Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us, as always, is Jordan, our level 10 light-bearing, staff-wielding superhero, as we stand here under the skies of Gotham as they open up and rain on us. And look at that, folks, it's all come out for us now. We've got the bat signal there, we've got the Zeppelin lazily wafting its way across the cloud-laden skies, and of course if we turn around we've got the lighthouse over there to our left, and the full moon. That's right, it is without doubt Gotham City in all its doomy gloominess, and we love it. And thank you very much for joining us in this episode. And of course, if you joined us in the last episode, you'll know that we were here doing some exploration missions for good old Booster Gold. If we have a look there, explore Gotham's waterfront in the East End, visit Gotham's waterfront and discover its colourful history with Booster Gold. And of course, that's very handy because we've also got some other tasks that we need to do around here. You can see we've got the House of Venom. Find Venom's distribution centre and shut it down. And of course we all remember that from our previous episodes. And we've also got to take out the Falcone mobsters for Officer O'Brien, who is around here. And we've got to arrest Falcone Hoods near the lighthouse. So there are lots and lots of stuff for us to do here in this area. Let's start off with this exploration one perhaps, where of course we have to visit the lighthouse. So let's get right onto that with our super speed. Woo! Loving that. Makes such a difference, doesn't it, when we've got that speed boost. Alright, where is the lighthouse kiosk? I honestly can't remember. I think it might be down there. Let's drop down. Ah, yep, there we go. Alright, Booster, what do you got to say for yourself?
This is the Cape Carmine Lighthouse, a beacon of light in the midst of gloomy waters. The lighthouse is a well-known landmark in Gotham, though few have ever stepped foot inside. I suggested they convert the light into a Booster Gold signal, but they weren't interested.
Oh, Booster, what are you saying? As if we'd want to make a Booster Gold signal. Seriously, that guy just never gives up, does he? Alright, atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Let's make our way to the next iconic landmark, which of course is here at the observation deck.
Gotham's East End was once one of the wealthiest areas of the city, but it is now a sad monument to that distant past. The buildings are the same, but are now in a state of ruin and filled with the hopeless poor. Only those with little regard for their own life dare to walk these crime-ridden streets.
That's right, and that's why we're here, Booster Gold. We're here to protect and serve. And there it is, all done. Go to the East End Police Station to continue your mission. And rather than do that, of course, what we're going to do is switch over to another quest here. And you can see we've got, where is it? Wait a minute. Sort by type, that's it, O'Brien's Vendetta. Arrest the Falcone Hoods near the lighthouse, and we should see that that is right nearby us. There we go, just ahead of us there. So I'm not sure if we can use these lieutenants or not for this quest. And there we go, Marshall Flowers. How good is that? Seriously.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Alright, so that doesn't seem to count, but hey, we don't mind because we love the combat in this game anyhow. Booyah! That's right, I love that. At the end, of course, of that big wind-up, we get the nice knockback type AoE effect. We love so much.
Vicky Vale reporting. Meshley, God of War, is often worn by Bane's street forces.
And of course, using that great combo there to get that battering ram out when we use the claws, so I'm not using up any of our power. It's just a combo ability. How awesome does it look though? Seriously, folks, it is just an amazing looking set of animations. Totally love it. And there it goes again. That combo is just unstoppable. Absolutely love it.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Alright, so I'd say that these are the ones that are going to count. There we go, yeah, arresting the Falcone Hoods. That absolutely worked.
I love this Venom. If we smash you, we can keep your stop.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. A boot to the face. Aren't they just incredible? Seriously, loving the little touches on these animations. The more I play with them, the more fun I have. Seriously.
Never get to have Venom.
Oh, got ourselves a nice green item there. We'll check what that is in just a second. There we go, arresting another hood.
You're on Earth now. I feel so strong.
Booyah! Look at that! Oh, it's so much fun.
Venom's wearing off. Now I'll never get to have Venom. Ow, that really hurt. What
Ow,
gives?
that really hurt. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look in our inventory, see what that nice green item was. Okay, so we've got a weapon of a rifle type there, and of course that's no use to us at the moment. But we do have a neck piece, 2 more power, 1 more precision, and a whole bunch less health. Not so interested in that one, to be quite honest. Right, let's rip right into it. Get out the old claws. Wow, the cat claws. Whoa! Send them flying. It's just awesome, isn't it? And of course we can pick up that arrest at the same time,
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt
which is
me.
great.
Ow, that really hurt. What gives?
Alright, Lieutenant, your days are numbered.
I love this. Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stuff too.
And Marshall Flowers coming out there. Look at that. Oh, seriously, it's like watching poetry in motion. Seriously. Alright, 4 out of 10 of the hoods arrested. We're doing a good job for the cause.
Wait. Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Oh, stuck in a combo there. Happens from time to time. Honestly think it's just because of the fact that I'm playing, of course, all the way in Australia. And that means that it doesn't kind of register me letting go, and it just keeps the combo going. I think that's what it is anyway, somehow ping related anyhow. Alright, 5 out of 10 done. Get out the cat claws. Seriously, look at those combos going off left, right and centre. Oh, and finishing it off with a boot to the face. That's gotta hurt. Seriously, such a great looking combat animation.
I feel so strong. Wait. Venom is...
And yes, I know that we're not exactly picking on the right people here for the quest. You know what? It's just so much fun in terms of the combat. I don't care. I just like doing the combat anyhow.
The juice is loose.
Oh, and another boot to the head. And there we go, stuck in another combat animation, unfortunately.
Wait.
Oh, it's so deadly.
Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stuff.
And a couple of other players. Of course, there's lots of other players around now, and we're not even in the free-to-play phase yet either, which is just fantastic. So we're just seeing more and more people coming back, and of course we're going to see a massive influx of people, I'd imagine, once time for an airstrike. Here it comes, whoosh, booyah! Look at that! Sent them all flying. That is the best thing ever! Oh, that is never going to get old. Seriously, 9 out of 10. Yeah, we're going to see a whole bunch more people coming through once it goes free to play, of course, and that is going to be even more awesome. Alright, that's a style that's not collected, so even though those gloves, there we go, collect 25 styles. Even though those gloves are worse in terms of stats, we're just going to equip them quickly so that we gain the style, of course.
Don't hurt me.
Alright, quite a bit of player activity here, meaning that the mobs are getting thinned out a little bit.
I feel so strong.
Forgot about those, the spikes. We only got them very recently and already forgotten about them. Battering ram, always great fun. And there we go, spikes to finish off as well. Now we need one more Falcone Hood. Hopefully this razor will do the trick.
I feel so strong. Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom. The juice is low.
Alright, I think this hood will do the trick. Yep, there we go. And we are done. Press J to access your journal, meaning of course that we're finished.
Wait. Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
But you know what? Having so much fun, we're just going to keep on with the fighting and the spiking and the Marshall Flowers and the claws and the booyah. Oh, actually I've accidentally pulled that off. That was a combo of the miniguns there from my button pushes, from my mouse pushes rather. Mouse clicks, what am I saying? Good lord. Rather than an actual skill, so yeah. Alright, an actual collectible as well. Let's scoop that one up there, add it to your collection. It's not collected already. Here we go, GCP LAPD file, Commissioner Michael Atkins to collection of Gotham Central. Alright. Okay, let's have a look at our journal. We'll scoot over to the lighthouse here. Bit of safe ground. There we go, and we get ourselves some soda cola. And, oh, what's that? No XP? What the heck? Oh, okay, well that was no fun. Oh dear. Alright, so what have we got here? Let's see if we can find ourselves some single... Here we go, the single player ones, the solo versions of the quests, of course, sorting by type there. We've got Explore, Metropolis, General. We've got the Explore for the Gotham one that we've done. We need to hand that one in. We've got the Hornet's Nest, that's the Metrodome. And we've got the Find Bane's Venom Distribution Center and Shut It Down. Conversion Vortices, yeah. Alright, so I think what it's going to be is the House of Venom, because of course we're right here. Find Bane's Venom Distribution Center and Shut It Down. We'll track that one for sure.
This is a new sort of venom, extremely volatile and short-lived. So Bane's thugs need a constant supply to keep up their strength. See if you can find his main distribution center. And convince Bane's main distributor to find some other means of employment.
No problem, Batman. We'll see if we can do that. And of course, you know what that means. We've got to go find his distribution hub. And I think, yeah, there we go. It's just over there. Doesn't the city just look fantastic? Can you imagine what it's going to be like really soon, folks, when there are hundreds of players roaming around here once it goes free to play? And yes, I'm deliberately going through it slowly just so we can soak up the sights. It is just, it's an awesome looking zone. There's just absolutely no way about it.
Persuade Bane's thugs to give up their main supplier. Take out their Venom injectors. They'll talk.
Alright, here we go. Confiscate Venom from the Razors and interrogate Bane's street soldiers. That's exactly what we're going to do here. What is this? The Stag Stop. Look at all this detail. Let's fly down and just pick up this collectible here.
Get ready to
Oops,
rumble.
or not.
Ow, that really hurt. What gives?
What a series of combos. Seriously, folks.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I swear.
Vicky Vale on Tlaylock, the god of water. This image is used by many of Bane's more fluid fighters.
I don't deserve this.
Thank you for that, Vicky Vale. There we go. We've done all of our interrogating. Oh, and we've got ourselves a... Oh! Did you see that? It just disappeared. What the heck? I just... Oh, okay, come back. There it is. That was weird.
The sun is shining. Wake up with our fire and ice spiced iced coffee. It's always sunny at $1.
And look at that. These guys are absolutely no match for our hard light powers. Spikes, martial flowers, combos, battering rams, machine guns, and of course jet flyovers. Just amazing. Oh, and that boot to the head. You know what? I really wish I knew how I was doing that, because I just do it all the time. Seriously, it looks so nasty. Oh, and there it goes again.
Slice and dice.
Alright, whenever we've got more than one on us, I think it's time for the good old spikes there. Definitely, absolutely loving those.
Feel the burn. You're going down.
Spike time! Yeah, ow, that's right, that would kinda hurt, methinks. And look at that, we've already got 6 out of 10 of the confiscated Venom from the Razors. Look at all this detail, seriously. Oh, it's just so good, it must have taken so long to do as well. Alright, Hopper, even though that's the wrong type, we're loving combat so much, we're just going to keep on fighting. There's no way I'm stopping. It is fantastic. Folks, if you come in during the free-to-play, once it switches over to free-to-play, of course, you've got no excuse not to come down and give this a good go. Please, for goodness sake, try a hard light character. It is just so much fun. And of course, you still get to choose what type of weapon that you use. So I'm certainly not suggesting that you try a staff out, although be my guest, of course. But you can choose pretty much whichever weapon you like and still have the hard light powers. Just fantastic.
This stuff's worth more than you, bro.
Oh dear. Big, huge bullet to the face. Yep, that's got to hurt. Alright, scanning around, we're looking for more razors. All we can find are hoppers at the moment. It's okay. Alright, there's a whole bunch of them over here, by the looks of things.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Alright, definitely a shortage of razors. There's no doubt about that.
Hey, you! Ow! This stuff's worth more than you, bro.
Yeah, well, they were famous last words, weren't they?
Ow, that really hurt. What gives? It's like fire in my veins.
There goes that boot to the head again. Look, what's at the moment, anyway, what is not to love about this game, seriously? And of course, it's always these sort of times where we just absolutely thoroughly enjoy the game. It's only when we get some annoying stuff like we have. Once we sort of get past level 20, things start to get a bit annoying. But if the whole game was like this, oh, it would be so good. Alright, come on, razors, where are you? Looking on my mini-map at all the red dots, of course, which is a good way to try and find all of the mobs.
What gives?
It's like ballet, isn't it, folks? Physical violence ballet, that's what we'll call it. Still haven't managed to find any razors though. Not sure what's going on there.
Who's that? It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay, this is definitely interesting. Why can't we find any razors?
Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Mistake of your life, fool. Man, Venom is awesome. This city is going to be ours.
Not if I have anything to do with it, mate. Oh, is that a razor? It is at last. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, spikes. Youch. And a boot to the head. Seriously, can it get any more fun? Let's just beat up on this garbage can here just because we can. Alright, now I see we've got a quest over here. Looks like it's up the top of that building. What's the bet? Of course, that it's one we could have already been doing.
We're trying to see if we can collect the basic injectors the hoppers carry.
Gather Venom hoppers. Hopper Venom injectors.
How about it?
What?
Can you grab
it's
some?
the same quest again that we're already doing. Oh. Oh well. Okay, maybe there's more razors over this way. There we go, 9 out of 10 of the Venom from razors. Of course, what we need now are the hoppers. Wish we had had that quest when we were killing all the hoppers before. Never mind.
Wait. Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Alright, there's the distribution center. Obviously, that's part of the single player instance there, part of this storyline.
You're going down.
Oh, you know what? It just looks painful, doesn't it? Alright, we're now after the hoppers, so hopefully we'll go back to where we were before, and they're still all there. 3 out of 10.
Get ready to rumble.
Oh, and wouldn't you believe it, folks? You know what? We were just here before, and there were no razors and nothing but hoppers. Now, of course, the Murphy's Law of MMOs, you know what's going to happen, don't you? There's going to be nothing here but razors when we need hoppers, I bet.
In my veins! Ow, that really hurts, man.
Look at that! I was right! These are all just razors. What the heck? That's just unbelievable, isn't it? I bet you there's another razor over here. Look at that.
You must be crazy coming in here like that.
Oh, ouch, that looked painful. Alright, this is, I have no words. How can we have wanted nothing but razors? Look at this. We wanted nothing but razors before, and there was nothing but hoppers here, okay? Right in this very spot. Now that we actually want hoppers, what happens? There's nothing but razors. There's definitely a GM looking at us and going, I'm going to get you. That's what's happening. That's what I think anyway. Let's actually track that though and see if it makes a difference. What do we got here? Mainliner. Gather hopper Venom injectors. We'll track that. Alright, on the lookout for hoppers now. Unbelievable, isn't it?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Soldiers, hopper, there we go.
Coming in here like that.
Oh, it's even nastier when there's lots of mobs. Just so nasty.
Ow, that really hurt.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Oh, he knocked me back then. Alright, we'll just slide out of the way for a second. We've got 5 out of 10 of these hopper Venom injectors. Just letting our health get up a little bit.
You just
Yep, still just razors. Can you believe this? Alright, there we go. Hopper, that's what we're after. Spikes, ouch. Staff to the face, and we're up to 6 of 10 now. Looking for more hoppers.
This is Bane's turf now.
Oh, and wait a minute. Look at that. There's another quest up there. Don't tell me it's something that we could be doing right now as well. I bet you it is.
We've been tracking Bane's distribution system through Gotham. They've made me as a cop, but you could get through and check out those terminals for me. What do you say?
Alright, no. Fortunately, it's for inside the single-player instance.
It's got nothing to do with you. Hey, you!
Gee, those claws, they just clean up so well, don't they? They're just amazing. Alright, 9 out of 10 of the hopper Venom injectors. And that is us. We are done. Look at that. Get ourselves to relative safety. Alright, let's check our journal and see what we've got here. There we go, 2 Soda Cola Classics, 277 XP, no problems. We did well. Let's have a look at our journal, sort by type, and you can see, of course, that the next thing we've got to do is, here we go, enter the House of Venom there. Find Bane's Venom Distribution Center and shut it down. Of course, that's what we'll be doing in the next episode there. Take down Bane's Venom supplier and arrest him. That will be in the single player instance. I think for now, though, what we'll do, seeing we're running out of time, is we'll go back and hand in. We've got this exploration quest here that we're able to hand in, I think. And yep, go to the East End Police Station to continue your mission. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed, and there it is. Isn't, seriously folks, look at it. You can't tell me that this is not an amazing looking area. Absolutely fantastic. Can you imagine it teeming with people shortly? It's just going to be epic, seriously. And in fact, look at this. We've got people everywhere already. It's already starting to heat up. Alright, so I think it's time to repair up, sell up, check our mail, and of course hand in our booster gold quest in preparation for our next episode, which will be the single player instance there for Bane's Venom distributor. Alright, Booster, what do you got to say for yourself?
So that was Gotham's East End. It's a dark and dismal place, and I hope you enjoyed touring it. This is Booster Gold.
Well, thank you for that, Booster. There we go. We got ourselves a lighthouse loop. Oh, 20 health and 6 might. That could be quite good. Okay, no update quest there from Booster Gold, unfortunately. Let's have a look here and see what we've got. What is it? 20 health, and so it's got 32 health and 2 might, as opposed to 28 health. Okay, we'll get rid of that ring there and pop that one on, so that's definitely going to be beneficial to us. There we go. Let's head over and repair up and sell up, of course. Whoops, that's if I can steer properly.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
No purchases, but we do want to repair and we want to sell. Alright, so we've got the shotgun there, we've got the Ring of Better Days, we've got the Burnished Cynthium Locket. Want to keep our Soda Cola Classic, of course, selling off the green gloves there that we did get the style for, and then of course we've got some vendor trash that we need to get rid of as well. Still a slow, gluggy, horrible interface. Come on, SOE, fix that up. Wish you'd fix that up before everyone came to the game for free to play. Give them a bad impression. Just one of those tiny little things that would make such a difference, seriously. Alright, so it's mailbox time. Looks like somebody's been sending us some mail. What do we got here? We've got one from Oracle. Mission Control, you're quite the ringer. Now you can really focus your will against your enemies in your new control role. Oh, so okay, that was when we got our new control role. Must have sent us this mail. That's cool. It boosts your control abilities like encases and stuns, and it reduces your damage output. Check out the descriptions in the ability tab of your communicator for more information about role bonuses. If you feel like you need a little extra control over the baddies, you can always switch roles while out of combat by using the up button or T on the keyboard. And it looks like she's giving us some attachments there. There we go. Go back to the inbox and we'll get rid of that mail. There we go. Alright, so let's have a look. What have we got here? This has, this has a whole bunch of stuff actually. I think it's probably going to be better than this ring here. We'll have a look at the two together. So this gives 12 health and 8 might. And this one is, well, 13 health, 2 power, 2 might, 5 vitalization, 2 dominance. We will absolutely take that one, thanks very much. So a couple of rings there really doing well for us, giving us a whole bunch of stats. And look at her. Good lord. Alright, that is a very cool set of pants that she's got on there. Stars showing through. Very awesome. I like her colour too, all red. That was great. Oh, and here's some more. What is with this I haven't seen this at all before. Is this some kind of new costume here? The stars on the inside there. Looks very cool. Maybe it's some kind of high level end-game armor that obviously I'm not eligible for yet, but very cool. But how many players are we seeing running around? It's just fantastic, isn't it? Alright, so selling up, we'll get rid of that ring there, and I think that is it for us. Alright, we are done. So I think the next time what we're having to do, of course, is head out to the distribution center, and we're going to take it to Bane's Venom supplier. And of course, that'll be an exciting instance. That's the single player Bane instance, which we do love. And, oh, look at that, Zarel. It's a very cool Superman-inspired player there. Anyhow, that's all for the next episode, folks. And, of course, I certainly hope you enjoyed this one. Certainly hope you'll join us in the next one. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and our wonderful level 10 Jordan, so I was saying take care. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. We look forward to seeing you next time. And bye-bye.